man, we live. We live, baby. What's the deal? What's the deal? Pickle is everything kosher. Hump day, hump day. Today, when I get on, this is gonna be a free for all. Y'all can ask me whatever y'all want to ask me, or if we could talk about whatever y'all want me to talk about today. I don't really got one specific topic I want to talk about. We can get to a lot of different stuff, but I just wanted to get on here and touch base with y'all, holler at y'all for a quick little minute. My son probably gonna be waking up in a minute, so ain't no telling how long this gonna go. But I just wanted to hop on real quick just to chop it up with y'all for a quick little minute, man. Back right now, I'm on the StreamYard platform, so I'm probably gonna pull some of y'all on stage to talk with me today. If y'all want to do that, I'm gonna give y'all the option to do it. But yeah, you see. But I'm gonna see who all, who all on here. Let's see. Stream info. Okay. Let's see. Cause I'm trying to remember how I add people on. Let's see. What's going on? Somebody in here. Y'all hit the like button for me as y'all come in. I appreciate it. It help out my channel a lot if y'all hit the like button for me. Um, I'm finna try to put the link in so if some of y'all want to come on and talk to me, y'all can do that. Copy. Okay. Post comment. Let me see how many people I can get on here. I'm gonna pull some of y'all on here probably today just so we can chat for a little minute. But um, yeah, y'all, whoever is in here, talk to me. Hit me in the chat. We could talk, chop it up, talk about whatever y'all want to talk about today. Like I said, this is like a free for all video, like a free for all topic video, because I don't got one topic I want to talk about. It's a lot of different things going on right now in the sports world, the regular world, entertainment news, a lot of different stuff to get to. Some of it I've covered on my channel individually, but we can talk about it on the live stream too. I only got one person on right now, so three people on. All love. I appreciate y'all hopping on with me. Like I say, I'm on the StreamYard platform today, so anybody that want to get on the stage with me, y'all can get on the stage with me. I can talk with y'all on video today. So, because I realize I haven't done that in a long time. So I'm like, man, let me talk to y'all on here and chop it up with y'all. And y'all can still chat me and say something to me in the chat too. But I'm gonna let y'all kind of steer the chat today. Cheer the live steer the live stream because it's a lot of different things to cover. You know what I mean? But I should have named it something so that people could jump in and just start, we can go from there. Cause I only got two people in here now. So we shall see what let's see what we look like at like maybe the 6 minute mark. And that will determine if I will keep this live stream going or not. I know some of y'all just getting to the house from work, winding down. Some of y'all drinking wine. Some of y'all women are drinking wine, watching Sisters, Tyler Perry show. Some of y'all is watching some other type of show y'all watch. Some of the brothers at the crib on YouTube, because men watch YouTube like TV. So yeah, Kid Car, what's the word, bro? Do you think LeBron should retire after this year? Do you think he's really aging this year since he was 0 for 20 from three? Yeah, he's aging for sure. He's slowing down. He's still very good, but as far as what we're used to seeing him, I'm seeing him get the ball stripped more. I'm seeing him get his shot blocked a little bit more. His reaction timing is a little off. I think he should retire next year. I think next year he should close out next year, not this year, but next year probably be the last run. Cammy Tompkins, what's going on? I want to know why have you still listen to R. Kelly? It's a great question. But what's going on, Cammy? Um, you know what? I think because the music was just so good. Um, during the time that again being in Chicago, and that's really no excuse what you grow up off of, especially when you know what the atrocities he's been convicted of committing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like in Chicago, his music was like a staple of everything we. I mean, barbecues, cookouts, fish fries, and stuff. And so this music kind of became ingrained in my mind over and over again. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like listening to it. It's kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like it was just kind of like it was just something we always did growing up. You know what I mean? So I do feel conflicted at times though, knowing possibly who were the subjects of the music. Even though the music was very, very good, I enjoyed the music 100%. But I get where you coming from. Say, yeah, I just got off work at 6, so I'm just chilling now. I feel that. I figured people would probably just be getting off work, so I knew it was gonna be a lot of people on the live stream. But I appreciate y'all getting on. Uh, said, but yeah, looks definitely tired. Yeah, he definitely looked tired. Cammy, you say you just got into R. Kelly music very recently, for sure. Really? Do you listen to R&B a lot, Cammy? But yeah, man, y'all can ask me whatever y'all want to ask me. Like I said, I'm letting y'all steer this one today. Said recently, how did that happen? Yeah, what got you into listening to R. Kelly recently? R&B, rock, classical music. I'm like, okay, R&B, rock, and classical music are your three heavy rotations. Got you. Um, yeah, but wait, how did you stumble upon listening to R. Kelly? Was that something that you just always avoided? You know what I mean? Because you know his music really dominated the R&B, the R&B genre for years. Because the music is hand down amazing. Yeah, it is. And music is hands down amazing. Like I said, Raquel, I mean, not even just in Chicago, worldwide, but I can definitely speak for being here. Man, listen, the man has songs for every occasion. For Chicago, stepping is big in Chicago. I mean, he made "Step in the Name of Love" for the Steppers. You know what I mean? He made songs for family reunions and cookouts. Backyard Party in like 2015, Backyard Party came out, right? Um, I mean, older folks like the Feeling Single song. I mean, he had every song. I Believe I Could Fly and The World's Greatest them songs became graduation songs for real. Like people was singing I Believe I Can Fly in The World's Greatest at graduations for real. So yeah, he had a song for every occasion. You Saved Me, the gospel crowd in Chicago, they love that song. So yeah. You said, "Oh yeah, that was a dope video you did on Jaleel White." I think he bitter about them big booty girls. He couldn't get that like hood. Yeah, I believe it's something like that. I truly do. And I was a fan of Family Matters a whole lot. I watched Family Matters all the time. I told y'all, my dad. This back in the day when VCRs was a thing for real. My dad would get, you can get you a blank cassette VHS, not cassette, VHS tape. Get you a blank VHS tape and record all the stuff. And he used to record Family Matters reruns so we can go back and watch together. You know what I mean? So I grew up watching Jaleel White and Steve Urkel, but Jaleel seems like a brother that, like, now he wants acceptance from black folks when he never tried to. He always seemed to be like not trying to ingratiate himself with black people for real. And this black nerdy girl that get curves too. That's a fact. That's a fact. And I always feel like he always tried to make it a point to bring up how if you're a nerd, you're not seen as black, as if it was something that was personal to his experience, and I think it was. Um, but I also think he looked at it from a different light. I think Jaleel thought, like I told you, like I said in the video, I think Jaleel thought him being Steve Urkel on TV was going to get him any girl he wanted. And then when they didn't like him, he blamed it on him being nerdy or not hood enough. And then that seeps into his conversations about Black America all the time. I remember he in the video I said it, he put out a tweet like, "Oh, if you wasn't a thug back in the day, sisters wasn't really checking for you and all of that." You know what I mean? I'm like, come on, Jaleel. It took me years to get into 90s R&B. My R&B decade preference was 50s, 60s, and 70s. I guess I was too young at that point to enjoy it. But once I turned 22 years back in 2021 was when I got into A. Okay, got you. Got you. Oh yeah, man. The 90s R&B is outstanding. Phenomenal. That's my favorite R&B. 90s R&B, a lot of different outstanding R&B groups, solo acts that cannot be replicated at all today. So yeah. He said the Family Matters house is a high rise now. I didn't even know that, Calvin. They turned it into a high rise. That's crazy. Cloudy D, what's going on? He also said if you wear glasses, you automatically get called a nerd. I wear glasses. Now, okay, I believe there probably was something in his era where if you wear glasses, they called you. I can believe that for sure. Right? I can believe that. Um, But I just think him saying like, "Oh, we like Family Matters wasn't hood enough of a show to get love," and like, "Oh, we didn't get looked at as a black show because we wasn't hood," and he named Martin and Living Single. Living Single and Martin, neither one of those shows were hood at all. They were unapologetically black. But black does not mean hood. They were black in the way they expressed themselves. The verbiage they used, the way they interacted with each other on screen. They were black in the music that was playing. They were black in Martin wearing HBCU crew neck sweaters all the time. They were black on Living Single. They were black, but again, how they talked, the certain colloquialisms that black people use in certain parts of America, all of that, they spoke in certain ways that black folks speak. And it wasn't hood though. Martin and Living Single was not menace to society. Wasn't gang banging and all that on there. You know what I mean? Yeah, Martin was in Detroit, but yeah, that doesn't mean it was hood. And I think he used the wrong word there. I love all that old R&B. Me too, Imperial Stats. Old R&B be hidden for real. In the 90s, glasses did equal nerd status. Yeah, I can agree with that. Like it equaled nerd status in the 90s back in that time. And that's why I said I can agree with that for sure. Um, but yeah, Family Matters was a black show. It was well received in the black community. Like I told y'all, me and my dad would watch. That was our show to watch together. You know what I mean? My dad loved that show, and he would tape the show, marathons of the show, so we can sit and laugh together. So I know plenty of black people that love Family Matters. Um, yeah, I just think he feels a way that Family Matters don't get the same love that a Martin gets or Living Single gets. You know what I mean? But it was still a very appreciated show. Yeah, Martin had all the Jordans. You know what I mean? It was black for 100%, but it wasn't hood. And a lot of the shows on black shows on TV were not hood. My Wife and Kids was not a hood show. The Bernie Mac show was not a hood show. These were black men who were unapologetically black in the way they talked, the way they walked, and the way they presented themselves. But it wasn't hood. Miles went on there throwing up gang signs, and Miles went on the block. They weren't on the block on the show. You feel me? Like they wasn't. it wasn't like street stuff just going on all on them shows like that, you know. So I think he used the wrong words, and I think he got a. I also think he kind of resents that Jaleel kind of resents Black America for always looking at him as Urkel, but people get typecast, and that's Hollywood's fault. You know what I mean? Not our fault to be like, oh, he always trying to make it a point to say like, oh, if you wasn't hood, you ain't seen as black enough. Bro, he gotta cut that out. And I kind of feel like he does that to justify him dating the women that he dates. You know, he dates. He's historically he's dated non-black women. You know what I mean? Got a baby by a non-black woman, married to a non-black woman, and that's fine. But it's like sometimes brothers keep putting up using them points that, oh, you know, if you wasn't hood, you know, I looked at as black as their way to kind of like justify them dating outside of their race. Just say you like what you like, dog. It is what it is. You like what you like. But I ain't don't try to use like I think sometimes people be Alfonso Ribeiro, I felt like was doing that too. You know what I mean? They played Carlton. And some of y'all talked about it under that video. Just say you like what you like, fam. Like, don't try to blame the black community, blame it being too like, oh, if you're not hood, you're not looked at as being black as the reason why possibly you didn't get certain girls that you wanted in the black community. I kind of feel like he'd be trying to take that angle. Was Fresh Prince of Bel Air, their brothers and sisters, was Fresh Prince of Bel Air show that brothers and sisters from the hood went to? Yeah, but Fresh Prince of Bel Air was in Bel Air, and that show took place in a great neighborhood, and it was an excellent show. But black folks love that show, including myself. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. I always tell y'all, when I was a kid growing up, there were two black men on television I really wanted to be. Lee Thompson Young, who played Lee Thompson Young, who played the famous Jet Jackson on Disney Channel, and Will Smith when he was the Fresh Prince. Cool as a fan. Family Matters may not be revered like Good Times, The Jeffersons, The Cosby Show, or Martin, but it still gets love from us in spite of the show's flaws. 100%. In spite of the flaws of the show, it still gets a lot of love as it should. And I think he should recognize that. You know, exactly. Being typecast come with the territory of film. 100%. We can't put that on black folks because you get typecast. He said Laura was basic as F. He should have stayed with Myra. Yeah, man, Myra was cold. Myra was cold. I ain't gonna say Laura was basic though, but Myra was cold. How you doing, Mac? Have you seen what Josh said about wanting to dunk less ever since D Rose was with him in Memphis? I heard about it. I didn't actually see it. Really, Ja throws his body around with reckless abandon a lot, and I think that yeah, like Raquel said, I appreciate that. Y'all hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. Are you open to doing collaboration? For sure, DeAndre Kid, definitely. I definitely would do one. I definitely would do some collaborations. I'm open to it 100%. So yeah, I didn't see Josh say that, but Josh throws his body around with reckless abandon at times, like Derrick Rose used to do, and sometimes they both would land awkwardly after dunking. So I think it is. I mean, he can dunk, but sometimes to get the dunk, he just throws his body around with reckless abandon. And he hits the floor hard a lot, which would lead to him being injured a whole lot. And if the Memphis Grizzlies need him to be healthy 100% in order for them to take the next step he want them to take. And if he gonna be healthy, he got to be able to protect himself and know how to play with a little bit more control at times, even when he's above the rim. Um, my bad, y'all. Yeah, like I said, I thought Laura was nice looking for sure, but I do think Mara was cold. Are you up for doing a collaboration with me? Yeah, man, for sure. Hold on. How long does it take to get 1,000 subs? Yeah, I am DeAndre Kid for sure. I definitely would do a collaboration with you. How long does it take to get 1,000 subs? Man, bro, I can't even really answer that question, man. I feel like it took me a while to get 1,000 subs though. But truthfully, my channel started moving. It took like I don't know for me, my journey on YouTube is a little different from other people, and it's probably because I don't do reaction content because I don't know how to get around that copyright restriction part of it. But yeah, for me, my some of my biggest videos caught on like a year after I made them, and then that's when attraction started coming. So I think it depends on what you talk about. Uh, it could possibly. I'm gonna treat your channel like it's a like you don't have one of them big channels that just hit the ground running immediately. Um, at best, it could take about man, sometime about 8 9 months, depending on how you move and how much content you making. It depends on how you move and how much content you making. It might be a year, depending on how much content you making and what type of content you putting out there too. 2 cents. What's the word, man? Yeah, DeAndre. It took a little while. It took me a minute. I know it was more than a year. I know that. I might have been almost like 2 years, but again, sometimes I would go like weeks without posting. So yeah. So I think it's all about consistency. This YouTube game, man, about consistency a lot of times. Consistency. Sometimes you just never know what catches. Um, I remember when I did a video about Deion Sanders going to Jackson State. That video did probably about 75,000 views. I wish my channel was monetized at the time, brother. Boy, 75K, man. I wish it was monetized. It ain't a whole lot of money, but it's a little decent. Little something, little something. It ain't a whole lot at all, but it's something. I think your channel should be bigger. You rationalize topics and are very objective. I appreciate that, Reese. I appreciate it. What they just dropped. I'm hoping that it does get bigger, man. I hope that as I keep talking, as I keep making content, as I keep going live, I get a bigger audience. So that's the goal. Um, took you almost 4 years. Yeah, sometimes it's a grind. It's a grind. I think Stefan was mad that Jay was trying to hang out with Bessie. Now, so him and Stefan, now that's a great topic to bring up, Kid Car. Stefan Marbury and Jay-Z got into it. Really, because Jay-Z said a line like he'll never get caught at like Marbury at the light. But I don't know if that is what initially started their beef. Y'all remember that line when he said he'll never get caught like Marbury at the light or something like that? And I think ever since then, Stefan had it out for Jay. And Jay was hanging around Sebastian Telfair, gave him the Rockefeller chain and all of that. LeBron was close to Jay, as with Jay-Z at that time too. Jay-Z was close to the young hoopers, young hooping prodigies or whatever. But yeah, man, it was quite crazy. Stefan beef for LeBron is just crazy. It took me 3 years before I got 1K on my channel. Yeah, it just all depends. Um, yeah, Jay-Z and Starberry had issues over Telfair. I made it to 400 and got strike back, then I didn't know. Oh man, yeah. It all depends. Take a little minute. Like I know it took me probably about like 2 years to get 1,000. But it's certain topics I think that kind of made my videos catch with certain people. So when I talked about certain things, certain stuff in entertainment news, I remember certain videos that I did that would do some decent little numbers. And some just kind of like went crazy. I do live stream where I compare albums in verse this weekend. Oh, in verse and verses. This weekend I'm doing Ja Rule versus Plies. I wish I got you for that one. And my brother and I did T.I. versus. Oh man, that T.I. versus Jeezy went crazy. Yeah, man, that's one I would definitely love to have been on. T.I. versus Jeezy. Both of them got some of my favorite music. Both of them brothers, for real. But Ja Rule versus Plies still dope. I was a big Plies fan during that time. I had a lot of the music. I was putting a lot of it on my iPod Nano at the time. Vaseline eater. Yeah, that boy be eating that petroleum jelly. Stephon Marbury just got a beef with everybody, but his beef with LeBron because of LeBron dogged his shoes 20 years ago. What Bron say about his shoes specifically? What did he say specifically? Because I've heard people say, I heard you and somebody else say that, but what did he say specifically? First video I saw from you were videos on No Life Shack and Stevie Knight and their fondness of Eminem. Yeah, yeah, them brothers are something else. And their fondness of Eminem to me is not genuine, right? There are some genuine Eminem fans, but they figured out the play, right? They figured out all I got to do is pander to Eminem's stands, and their channel would blow up. There are people on YouTube that can't wait for people to explore Eminem's music. A lot of these individuals that react to Eminem's music have heard these songs before, but they act like it's their first time hearing it, and they act like they're losing their mind and they can't believe everything he's saying. And that leads to humongous amount of subscribers coming their way, right? Even if they don't like the song, they will still act like it's, I mean, the most simple bars they will go crazy over when they're reacting to Eminem, because they know his fan base can really make a YouTuber blow. And there are a lot of YouTubers who have made their names off of reacting strictly to Eminem content. A lot of them. Shaq, Stevie Knight, them, what's the other dude? Knox Hill. You know, if you say anything bad about Eminem, they don't say anything bad or negative about Eminem, because they know they built their channel around Eminem pandering. So Stevie Knight's take on the whole Kendrick and Andrew Schulz debacle made me unsubscribe. See, I didn't even know what he said. What did he say? I seen some of y'all saying he had responded to like the to Andrew Schulz comments or whatever, but I didn't see what he said for real. I remember Marbury was my middle school basketball team shoes. Hey, listen, man, it's so bogus too. Because at one point, you know, you can go to Stephen Barry's and get the Stephon Marbury's. It was cool. Then eventually everybody like, I know you ain't got on no Starberries. They started trying to clown you. You got on Starberries. Aries Spears had the Eminem cape on. Yo, Aries Spears, he got to stop too, because Aries, he always with an Eminem cape. He don't like nobody from down south or the West Coast like that. Or only person he like from Midwest is Eminem. Everybody else is East Coast and really New York. So yeah, I'll be like, yo, this man, if he only like East Coast New York stuff. He will argue that New York got better everything. And again, that's his pride and where he from. I get it. But yeah, Aries put on that cape heavy for Eminem. And again, I'm not saying that you shouldn't listen to Eminem or it's a bad thing if you listen to Eminem. But like he act like Eminem like he the only nice rapper in the Midwest to him. Come on, bro. Like I bought them Starberry. They just feel, what do you say? I bought them Starberries just now. They just now fell apart last year. I used it around the house. Okay, got you. Janae, what's going on? So you listening while you gaming? I appreciate you multitasking to be on here with me. Aries Spears is such a disappointment. I liked him back in the day on Comedy Central. I used to watch Mad TV. When he was on there with Deborah Wilson on Mad TV, I liked him on there. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, I had a chance to jump on the Eminem bandwagon. All I said was Eminem was dope, but I don't think he's the best, bro. The hate I got was crazy. Yeah, if you don't say he the best, they gonna get at you. So Kendrick, bro, I tried to watch the Jamie Foxx comedy special twice. I kept getting distracted. One, because my mom came through and helped me put the Christmas tree up and stuff, right? And then another time, I think I was just looking at other topics. I would kept being on YouTube and I got distracted, but I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna watch it because it was starting off very good. It was emotional, talking about what happened to him and everything like that. So yeah. What do you think about black athletes being targeted by women outside of their race when they're going to the NFL and NBA? Well, listen, that has been an age-old tale. You know what I mean? It's been an age-old tale. So it's up to brothers to have discernment, to know what woman is for them and who's not for them. Because, and also being honest, there are some black women who would take advantage of these individuals too. But yeah, but as far as like black athletes being targeted by women outside of their race, that's been going on for a long time. And brothers just gotta have discernment. What tend to happens when I talk about, certain individuals, brothers start liking brothers have a preference that they really like, and they what's up with your boy? So I heard about Floyd getting slapped in his head or something. He said he didn't get slapped. I'm gonna talk about it in a minute. But yeah, so yeah, brothers be I told y'all, I'm not fooling with no woman who I gotta convince to like me. Like I'm not doing that. Like, oh, if a woman tell me I'm not her type, I'm not gonna try to make her think I'm her type. I'm not gonna try to make you say, "Oh, you my type now." I like women who like me. You feel me? I'm not doing all that. I'm just not for that. Because I was talking about Travis Hunter and his girlfriend saying he wasn't my type at first. He wasn't my type, and man, I'm not. No, I don't want no woman where her friends got to convince her to talk to me. Just give him a chance. Just give him a chance. I'm not that just give him a chance type of brother. I'm the type of brother I want the woman when she see me, she say that's him right there. That's the one for me right there. Ain't no, I gotta ask my friends what they think. I gotta ask them. No, she said that he wasn't. There was this audio going around of her saying, yeah, he wasn't her type. You know what I mean? And eventually, she told him they could be friends at first. You know what I mean? They could be friends in at first and all of that, and then eventually they started dating. But at the time, Travis was like the number one player in the country in football. So yeah, So and then she be allegedly she gets attitudes, like okay, in the last game he played, he went to the sidelines was smiling at the crowd and stuff. She thought he was smiling at the cheerleaders, and she was getting a little upset. You know what I mean? Because she thought he was trying to talk to the cheerleaders. Then he went on the Pivot podcast with Channing Crowder, Fred Taylor, Ryan Clark, and he spoke about that he only take pictures with female fans when his girlfriend is around. And I believe that's because she want to monitor him around other girls. And if you're not going to take pictures with your female friends when your woman is not around, that is not very ingratiating to your fan base. You know what I'm saying? It's not ingratiating to your fan base. And that woman know what she signed up for when she dates you. You're an athlete who is a high profile athlete. You're not even in the NFL yet, but you are prolific. You're more than likely going to be the number one pick in the draft. You're gonna have female fans trying to take pictures with you, and you can't take a picture because your girlfriend gonna be uncomfortable. That nah, you know. I think that she got to get over that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on Dr. Umar to make a 2 hour life. Well, actually though, Calvin, Travis Hunter's girlfriend, I think she's mixed. I think one of her parents is black, and I think the other one is like Hispanic or something. You know what I mean? And Dr. Umar ain't got no problem as long as you at least got one black parent. You know what I mean? He ain't got no problem with that. But I do think he needs to think about I guess the tone he's setting in the relationship, because it sounds like he gonna have a woman that's gonna be mad a whole lot because he gonna have female fans trying to take pictures of with him. It's up to him not to go beyond the pictures and do some flirty stuff. It's up to him to stay in bounds and not go out of bounds with things, right? But he gonna have female fans that want to take pictures with him, and he can't ignore them if his girlfriend isn't around. I don't think that's a good look for him and his image as a player and all of that. And if she gonna be mad at that all the time, that's a recipe for stress 24/7, man. It's just a recipe for stress over and over again. And you can't focus on the field when you're stressed out about at home. When you stressed out and you wondering, man, my woman mad at me all the time. That's just not a recipe for great on the field, uh, for great on field production. You know what I mean? Um, when I started getting around women who like me for me, it was such a great feeling. Yeah, man. Hold on, y'all. My son woke up. Whoa, 1 second. What's up, baby? Here. Here, man. Where my remote at? Hold on. Just we got some Timberlands in the mail. You just got some Tims in the mail. I know Dr. Umar is very critical when it comes to hip hop and pro-black behavior for sure. He said she must have turned him out. I don't know. She 2 years older than him. She might know something. Did I get my Tims yet? I did not. I still got the same Tims I had last year. I got some black Tims. I got to get some wheat ones, but I just got the black ones. He's probably not used to getting girls. He's still young. Yeah, he's a young brother. It's a little excavator song. I gotta fast forward past this. Aaron, what's going on? Oh yeah, I gotta fast forward past this now. This finna be a problem. Oh, there we go. Okay. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to get everything situated. My son just woke up. I'm trying to get him situated on his with the TV, man, so he can watch Blippi. Mm. That excavator song, man. He said that song, "Where You Out?" Hey, listen, my boy, positive. What? I got it in my hand now. Looking at me. I can't see it. It's facing me. Yeah. Blippi, my boy, love that excavator song. I'm an excavator. He gonna have me keep replaying it over and over. I'm like, let me fast forward past this part. Almost got done. um, almost got done with your Stephon Marbury video. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be hey Dirt, see you later. Look, y'all, this how I know y'all got kids. Hey Dirt, see you later. Man, I'm gonna keep having to put that on rewind. Just keep circulating. I'm like, well, let me fast forward. Let me fast forward past this part completely so he don't hit his part. See, I banned Blippi in my house. My son played them out. I knew the theme song and everything. Man, you can't help but know these theme songs. Listen, I know every song from Encanto. And what's the other one? With the red panda, Turning Red. All these songs. LL Cool J today will win. Jay-Z is more of a businessman these days. Back in the 90s and 2000s, Jay-Z would probably destroy LL. Yeah, Jigga still cold with that rapping though. Jigga still cold. When he want to hop in the booth, he gonna come out with something dope. All right, I got a dip. Blessings to you, Mills, and to the chat. I appreciate it, Raquel. Thanks for hopping on. Thanks for hopping on. Try Andy, man. Man, listen. He said, but I ain't got no kid. It's all good. Gracie's Corner got the songs, man. Gracie's Corner got the songs for real. Hold on. Yeah, Gracie Corner got all the bops. Uh-oh, it's the song. What's the other song? Good morning, good morning. Today's gonna be a great day. That's what we'd be playing in the morning. How you feel about the United Center? What United Center? When this happened? You talking about from months ago? Or you talking about something that just happened today or something? Amari, which one are you talking about? Something that happened today? Listen, these songs be on rotation. Miss Rachel be up in here playing. Yeah. Miss Rachel be in here. I be playing going through all of them. Stefan Marbury said, "You right about my good children." Listen, Aaron, it's not even about Michael Jordan, Aaron. He don't like LeBron James, and that's what he be trying to do. I have no problem with somebody saying Mike is the GOAT. I got Mike as the GOAT, right? Oh, I thought you said United Center. Omari. Yeah. I thought you said the United Center. I know about the United Healthcare. I don't know why I read United Center or something. Nah, that was crazy. That was what I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at the incident. I'm laughing at my man's acting like Charles from Dreamers Pro. Uh, yeah, that CEO getting that was wild. That was wild, bro. That sound like something that would happen on an episode of Power or something. When I saw that, the end of hey, my man, be that LeBron, that damn LeBron James, that LeBron James is trying to get traded away and trying to take the easy way out once again. Toskabinski, Toskabinski here. That LeBron James, he be getting on my nerves. Do you think the guy they caught is the actual? I don't know. A lot of people don't believe that though. I don't know if he is or not. I'm wondering. Janae, I turned 28 in 4 weeks, and I was just telling my mama how much I appreciate my bed. I be at work thinking I can really get this. Hey, listen, when you get older, them naps and sleeping is essential. In college, y'all, I was up all night. Me and my roommate Melvin, we up all night watching TV, watching games. He playing the game, we talking crazy. We in there cracking jokes. My boy, he used to watch One Tree Hill all the time. He's showing me One Tree Hill. You feel me? He in there we in there watching all type of sports, all that. We used to be up all night. Now, I mean, I still be up all night, but I be needing sleep much more than I used to. Which version of Wiz Khalifa do you like better? The mixtape Wiz or mixtape Wiz 100%. Mixtape Wiz 100%. Cushion Orange Juice, um, Flight School, Star Power, Burn Out the Rolling, How Fly, all of the mixtapes. I was heavy on Wiz Khalifa. I never smoked a day in my life. And I still was listening to Wiz Khalifa heavily because I was just relaxing, man. It was relaxing. I on the way to school, high school, but Ron, you saw for Sean, man. Look at Zuri. Zuri couldn't wait to get on his Charles Sabansky. The old Dreamers Pro Act. I knew you was coming up in here with that, that BS, man. Yeah, 2012, 2011, 2010, Wiz Khalifa, that was a time period, man. That was a time period. Yeah, the mixtape and 501 Levi's the Chucks. Wiz is goated. Yeah, that era for me, that was the Big Sean and J. Cole and Wale, that era. Kid Cudi, even though I never got into Kid Cudi's music, but a lot of my friends was listening to it. So never got into Wiz Khalifa music. Only song by him I remember is Black and Yellow. Yeah, that was a hit for sure. Just toughening you, LeBron cheerleader. That's all. Hey, listen, Zuri. I almost said it like Black Panther. Zuri, son of Badu. Zuri. I don't need no toughening up. You hear me? I didn't already been war ready since I was 12, 11 years old, arguing with grown men in the barbershop. Arguing with grown men in the barbershop. That Star Power mixtape still gets played on my phone. Yeah, man. That was a good times. Good times, good music. 50 Cent days, I know. Hey, he be doing too much, don't he, DeAndre? I be looking like he always well, he just did something recently with Jay. He talking crazy. I'm like, yeah, man. I don't know how. Like he be doing way too much. Fifth be that was my favorite, one of my favorite rappers growing up. Fifth be doing way too much out here. My favorite rappers throughout my school days was Eminem, Kendrick, Ice Cube, Nas, and Rakim. Listen to Rakim, God MC, Rakim. Thinking of a master plan. Drake, Wale, and Big Sean and Logic need to do an album together. Oh, I be giving Logic a hard time, yo. Hey man, that little song he made, I don't want to be alive. I was like, oh no, get this up out of here. Ooh, couldn't stand that song. But anyway, I know what the purpose of the song was about. I knew it was supposed to be a good song. It was supposed to stand for something, but I ain't like it. Yeah, I can't get into Logic, man. Oh, I'll be giving some brothers a hard time when it come to that rapping, boy. And cause there's some brothers that can rap. Man, hold on, y'all. No, he had a song about like, you know, I can't say the word on here. Unaliving yourself and that prevention of that. Hang on, he say, what a dudes. Only album by 50 Cent I like was Get Rich or Die Trying, plus Troll song. Oh, How to Rob? Yeah. You heard about what Caitlin Clark said? What she said about black women or something like that specifically? About the black women player? Cushion, Cushion Orange Juice, R. Kelly make me want to. Oh, he crazy, man. Can I speak about why so many want? Oh, the dude in United Healthcare situation. That's who you talking about, Jose? Why they want him free? Again, versus Jay, Trey, and Dick. Well, I'm gonna say this, man. Trey got a lot of crazy allegations against him from a lot of black women too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Trey got some stuff on him. And as far as like Diddy and the others go, I don't know, man. I'm not saying I'm not saying Diddy was I, Diddy in particular though, man. You said drop the link. I got you. Diddy in particular. Give me 1 second, athletic mind. I think people after the Cassie tape came out, and even before then, I think because of Diddy's closeness to the Pac's death, people wanted Diddy up out of here for a while. And then you couple that with people feeling like he did certain people dirty, as well as the gay allegations on Diddy. People didn't really care about him getting taken up out of here. Now with Jay ain't never. Well, he didn't had stuff like as far as like business practices people didn't like. I've accused Jay of being a what's the word I'm looking for? A capitalist, 100%, right? I've accused him of that, but you got people who just never liked Jay in general. Um, People who never liked him leaving, splitting with Dame Dash, even though Dame can be very intolerable at times, very insufferable at times, right? So I don't know, man. It's a lot of people like conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories rule YouTube, and a good conspiracy theory will make people believe anything, even if there's no proof to it. So there are a lot of conspiracy theories around Jay-Z coming from the mouth of people like Jaguar Wright, and they just want certain things to be true because it's entertaining. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Listen to 2014 Forest Hill Drive. Oh yeah, 2014 Forest Hill Drive. That's probably my favorite Cole album. 100%. Not probably, it is. That came out my senior year of college, my last year of undergrad at Mississippi Valley State University. I remember when it dropped. It had to been like what, November, December. It was like in the it was like in the wintertime or something close to, I think, right? Like November. Was it November, December around that time? Either I just came back home from Thanksgiving break or I was getting ready to go home for Thanksgiving break. One or the other. It was a dope album for sure. How you feel about J. Cole retiring the Dreamville Fest? I wish he didn't because I want to go. My little sister done been like twice. My little sister be all in the mix. But you know, my little sister ain't got no kids. She be all, sure, she ain't got no hard bills yet. So yeah, she be in the mix. So I want to go. I wish I could have went with her. Wish I could go with her. I ain't going next year though. I know that. I got too much stuff I'm trying to do next year to be trying to go next year. But yeah, I know people really like it. I can never get into J. Cole music. Well, with me, man, I got into Cole music because I got into Cole music. I think he spoke a big part of my life. Um, Going to college on scholarship, far away from home. Except he went to the big city from the south. I went from the big city. He went from the south to the big city. I went from the big city to the south. You know what I mean? So I related to that a lot. I liked his delivery. I liked his flow. I liked his lyricism. So I gravitated to Cole's music heavily. J. Cole dropped the ball with Ari Lennox. Yeah, I believe so. Ari is like just give me Erica Badu type vibes. You know, I like her music from what all the things that I've heard at least. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know all the songs, but what I heard, I liked a lot. So yeah, hold on, let me see. J. Cole evolved in the rap game, which that he did, 100%. He's about to retire. He turning 40 next year. It all tells me he done. I think he'll do like Hove and pop out every so often on a feature, but that's it. Yeah, but you know, even then, Jay still was like making albums, um, occasionally too. So we'll see. What's up, man? What's man? I don't feel like he really peaked the way he should have. Cole and Sissy, God, what was a hard follow up when I discovered Hot Still. Kendrick Lamar said me like Kendrick Chan. Kendrick is a dope artist though, man. He's a dope artist. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. No? Yeah. Trying to give my son his oatmeal, y'all. No? Do I listen to Corday? I don't. I've heard him though. He's good. He sounds pretty good, but I have not listened to. I don't listen to him. You feel me? Like if I don't listen to him, like I'm not familiar with his songs like that. But I've heard him. He sound pretty good to me. I liked him when I heard him. Damn. Yeah, I am. I guess. Hold on, y'all. Uh, Open school. Oh, what's going on? My ass, son. Come here, Malcolm. Come here. They call Cricket Smile on my way. Oh, I ain't even really like Cricket Smile like that. Everybody, that was like a song for, a lot of people really liked because they had a message, but I ain't really like Cricket Smile. It was cool, but I like Cole when he be. I like Cole when he on that GOMD type stuff. You know what I'm saying? When he on that Illuminati type, when he rapping like that. That band. That band out. What? Zero, what's up with you, bro? What's going on? J. Cole could be the new Jay-Z of this era. Cole and Jigga different, man. Cole and Jigga are different, I think, in my opinion. Hey, you want some there? You don't want to? All right, all right, all right. Gonna get you to eat, man. Love yours was fire, Zero. I love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing.
What's wrong, baby?
That was my joint. He said, "Hey, baby Mac, yeah, he running around here trying to get him to eat some food. So I see he don't want this oatmeal. We're gonna have to get something else." Yeah, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna eat. Clive in here wilding out. I see. I can't even say some of the stuff he typing in here. Right, no role models, fire. Apparently was dope. I love that song. Um, Nobody's perfect was hard to me. Nobody's perfect, man. That joint was hard. Even well, all right, I'm gonna get off. Um, who are my top 5 rap hip hop beat producer? Oh my god. Woo! I know Alchemist in there, 100%. Timberland. Um, man, Timberland, Alchemist. Uh, Power Trip was outstanding. How's Little Man doing there? He all good, man. Trying to get him to eat. He not trying to eat today, so we're gonna try to see if we can get him eating, get his appetite back going like I want it to be. Dilla, of course. Dilla, of course. Jay Dilla, of course. Yeah, y'all putting that back in my mind. Mad Lib, and Gangsta Gibbs be going crazy together. It's a lot of producers I really like. I like when Havoc produces a lot. Um, I'm missing a lot of people. Ninth Wonder, I like Ninth a lot. Like a lot of people, man. It's hard to give me a top 5. Oh my god, man. Premier. I said Premier. As soon as I said Premier, that popped up Premier. Swiss, yes. It's a lot of great production, man. A lot of great production. Kanye Tutter. I can't even forget about Kanye. It's a lot of yeah, man. That's hard. Top 5 is hard, man. Dilla and Alchemist in there 100% though. Cole was that dude, not hood, not too tough, smart, witty, for sure. Yeah, I think Cole getting a bad rap right now for how he responded to the Kendrick Lamar beef, but situation. But yeah, it's laughing. Hold on, y'all. Oh,
Okay.
oh I heard what you said. What's wrong, man?
You want
You want me in
something?
the front? Hold on.
Sorry.
What you want, man?
Check out some of his favorite things.
Yo, I think he wants some meat. Let's see. Come on.
You're supposed to, but if it's fine,
Which one you want?
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. I'm finna show y'all what I'm doing in a minute.
What's the next thing?
Let's see now. It's cool. Which one you want? Which one? Which one? I'm finna get to y'all in a minute. Though. Hold on. I'm trying to see what my son want for what's that?
Don't take my time to try to go. You're looking down carefully.
What you want? Same K. Hold on. I take him over.
Go to the front.
Oh, this one? This.
Okay.
That's it. What you want? Finna show y'all in a minute what I'm doing. You know what you want? No?
Which one, baby?
Which one you want though?
Show daddy.
So daddy, what you want, man? What you want? Hold on.
What's the next thing? Okay,
I'm gonna talk about Wale in a minute, y'all.
he wants to.
So the reason why I think, yeah, hold on, I'm gonna show you a mistake. The reason why I think Wale didn't blow, I don't think Wale was as interesting as Cole and Kendrick, right? I think he could rap. Ah, I think I like Wale. I just never could get through. I never was interested enough to just get through a whole Wale album for real. He does well with R&B songs, where his R&B singer singing on the hook. You know what I'm saying? He do well with that, but he got a lot of hit records. But I just don't think I think he was a tier below Cole and Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? And I think that he can rap though. And I think he gets upset at the fact that he's not in that same ranking. He picked I think his temper getting away. He said he called Wale the dark skin. I like Wale. I like Wale. I just don't think he was in the same tier for me. I like certain songs. Beautiful Bliss with him and Cole. I love that song.
Okay. Give it to mom.
This is one he picked.
Jungle Book.
Here go the remote.
Here. Jungle Book.
Lotus Flower Bound. That was a hit. Hold on, what's going on? Yeah, they want that milk. The 69 guy. She keep calling that man the 69 God. Lord Jesus. I'm gonna have to go get him some milk. Truthfully.
This one, Gracie's Corner.
You want Gracie?
Gracie's Corner.
All right.
Gracie's Corner.
Hold on, y'all. I'm finna put on Gracie's Corner. Yeah. What happened to Roscoe Dash? Man, I don't know what happened to Roscoe, man. He made some few little bops and got up out the way. Yeah, I'm gonna revisit Wale. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna revisit Wale. Just cause y'all told me to. Hey baby, let's put this on for you. Yeah, that Jeremiah. Now DeAndre. Y'all keep on saying that boy name wrong. Black folks always call him Jeremiah. Jeremiah. Black folks going Jeremiah. They all going Jeremiah him to death. For real. But look, I'm finna get off here, y'all. But I wanted to show y'all what I was doing with my son. So I told y'all my son has an autism diagnosis. So because he's not verbal, I only say stuff like mama and dada. We have these little things that was made so he can show us what he wants, shows, foods, stuff to drink, milk, meal, stuff like that. That type of thing. So, we turn. All right, y'all. I'm finna get off this thing. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. Peace.